So it's January, we're in the Netherlands, that means one thing. Okay, these ones. Hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
So we're here at Dockmasters with Axis and Reset. Me and Manu are just about to set 2 qualification boulders, one here and one here. And we're going to show you how it goes. Enjoy! Much like Manu, I was also setting with new Axis discs. I also had some Reset cuddles to use. My brief was women's dynamic medium difficulty. I think it was boulder number 3 out of 6. So I've got 3 moves. Sideways dyno foot plant. Option 1, we land only on the no-tex. Option 2, we land precise. And then the second move is a slightly harder dynamic palm situation, and then we'll see what happens.
If it was to be boulder number 5, you would have said 5 moves?
Good.
Oh.
It actually feels kind of graceful. It feels really hard to stop here.
Yeah, it feels like maybe it should be
too far.
Yeah.
The whole thing is...
Do you try to slide down, or do you...
I'm trying to slide.
Yeah.
I feel like going direct is super tricky.
Yeah.
My foot was, and then I was like, no.
Yeah, creatine is for your energy supply important, and now I have too much energy. Don't break it. Yeah, my foot was, I was like the toes were here, and then the middle foot I was here. Maybe this goes up. Or maybe I have to be a little more precise.
What's Manu doing? Wow.
To improve the grip, it's sometimes necessary to brush precisely.
Yeah, exactly. You have to speak very loudly about Axis.
Block.
Yeah. They cuddle really nicely
They
together.
cuddle together.
Oh, they
Axis
cuddle
and
nicely together.
Reset.
Yeah, I like to cuddle. Oh, I love it.
You moved it!
Like this will definitely work. I'm gonna change it.
In between 2 This is very close.
I tell people always to move it for 5 centimeters.
Yeah, but we moved it 5 centimeters already,
And now?
and it didn't work.
And now?
We'll move it further.
Just to show you the distance.
We already did 5.
Yeah.
So now we do 10 or 15. Oh! So much. Yeah.
Maybe we take a coffee break and then we come back to it.
Yeah, the first part is already awesome. Yeah.
What happened about the dyno? Like, because like the first sequence is just like the dyno.
Yeah, first move is just a right on the line precision foot plant. So you hit the jug and you hit the slide foot, and they're perfectly in line, or nearly perfectly in line. So it's you hit it and you're right on the barn door. The wall is also overhanging, so this foot ended up going right slightly. I think I'm nearly happy with this move. Maybe I need the chiefs, the masters, to come over and change it completely. But because this moved, I have to edit the top now. And the problem with the top is there's an angle change, which means I have to get creative with what material I use. But fortunately we have volumes and jibs and macros, everything. It's all going to be fine.
Okay, let's see after the cut how creative Jake went.
If you move this really high, like this, then stop.
So behind me is the finished product. Fred's just putting the tags on now. The first move stayed more or less the same, which is good. Good news. We figured out there are two options. You can land on the no text, or you can land on the precise foot. They only have 5 attempts, so decide quickly. And then the top turned into something maybe I kind of wanted initially, and like half tried it whilst I was testing it. Thought it was too boring, but it seems like old school basic dynos are back, so this is good news. Yeah, it's just a straight up double, which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, it worked out really well. It's like one setup into another setup into a finish. Good boulder. So that's more or less it from me and my good friend Manu at Dockmasters this year. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you learned something about how to set and enjoy competition style boulders. We'll see you next year.